a lot of negativity has been surrounding, the coronavirus. A lot of people are going to get sick. A lot of people are going to die. A lot of people are going to lose their jobs. And that's true and unfortunate. But with every ending brings a beginning of opportunity. We're going to tell you exactly what those opportunities are. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity for a lot of people in the service industry who exchange their time for money now. That's not going to be an option in the future, but the option to make a lot more money is definitely in the cards for you. We're going to tell you how. Stay here to the end of the video. We're going to tell you exactly how you can start making money for yourself in this climate. We're going to give you affiliate marketing offers, things of that nature, so you can start earning cash today. Stay tuned. Thomas, who had the question and what was the question? Who had it? Who asked?
So was Willie. Shout out to Willie.
Atlanta Willie?
Yeah.
Atlanta with the clothing line Willie?
Yeah. Hooligans.
Hooligan clothing line Willie? Hooligans. What was his question?
So the question
I didn't know Willie was watching. Thanks for watching, Willie.
Shout out to Willie. So
which
the question was post-corona economy.
The post-corona economy. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
What are we going to do about this?
Good question. On markets. That's the end of the intro. So, y'all already know what we're about to talk about. Good question.
What can we do?
I'll tell you what's going on. I'll tell you exactly what you can do. I'll tell you how the climate is changing, who the climate is changing for, and how what you can do to best position yourself for the future. Now, to get started, what is the coronavirus? How is it affecting us right now? So right now, coronavirus is speeding up natural selection. So pretty much natural selection, old people and sick people are usually the most likely to die in the society, just like any other animal chain.
And natural selection is survival of the fittest type of thing. So just so you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So now the coronavirus has brought that to our economy. So the survival of the fittest thing. So as far as natural selection, in the next 10 years, the certain types of jobs were gonna become obsolete because of automation in and of itself. As a matter of fact, Thomas, tell what types of industries are probably were most likely to be replaced because of automation in the next 10 years.
Well, sure. I definitely can, at least give, people examples of the service industry, because there are a few industries that are going to be replaced by automation by at least 2030. So some of those that you will see are telemarketing and courier. But, we're going to basically just, as you can see, that list there, the list basically just gives you this. And these are things that you need to be cognizant of, because if you're not aware that these things are going to be taken over by 2030, then, you're going to be out back and in a place where you're not comfortable.
Exactly. So for those of you guys who can't see what's on the screen, I'll tell you, telemarketers, bookkeeping clerks, receptionists, couriers, proofreaders, if you do any market research analytics, advertising salespeople and retail salespeople. Now, we'll talk about the two types of salespeople here in a second, but everybody else that we name, definitely, what is it? Compensation and benefits managers. So I know a lot of people, computer support specialists, a lot of people that are watching this fit in one of these categories. So your job was probably going to be replaced by telemarketing in the next 10 years. Thanks to Corona, you'll probably be replaced in the next 3 years. In that time, being fired from a job and having your job go obsolete are two very different things. Meaning you need to find another job is saying, okay, well, you're not hiring for it, but somebody else is. When your job goes obsolete, nobody else is hiring for it. So that skill almost becomes obsolete. So you need to not only be able to identify other skills in yourself, but then you need to market those skills out to people who are interested in things of that nature. Now, I know one of your questions is, well, if nobody's hiring, who do I market myself to? Good question. As far as you guys, retail salespeople and all types of salespeople will go from having one job to having plenty of jobs, many of jobs. Um, right now, you can only exchange your time for money with one, maybe two companies. In the future, any company that finds you marketable can pay you. That means you may be paid, let's say, from 10 different companies in the future. Let's say you're compensated well from these 10 different companies in the future. That's obviously a bigger check than what you're looking at now. So a lot of what we're looking at is super positive. Of course, you can't get a bigger blessing until you let go of the small blessing that's in your hands. So yes, you're probably going to lose the job that you have. But the good news is you're definitely going to be looking at a lot of income opportunity in the future. Now, I know your question now is, how do you, kind of set yourself up for that? What I know one of your questions is, you know, how do I brand myself? How do I get started? Well, good news and bad news. Thanks to social media, you've already gotten started. Whatever I can find on you on your social media, that's you. That represents your brand. That represents anything that you stand for. So if I can find crazy things on your Instagram or on your social media platforms, whatever, what have you, that represents you. That speaks volumes to who you are. At the end of the day, no matter what your code of conduct is, so in today's climate, your temperament, your marketability has to go toward corporate America. In the future, whatever you're interested in, that's what you will be most marketable for, toward, endorsable by, whatever. So let's say right now, all you want to do is sit in the corner and wrap Christmas gifts. Well, guess what? There are gift wrapping companies that exist and they need somebody to endorse their brand. If all you do all day is wrap Christmas gifts, then you're their guy for at least that one product. If you like to sit around and watch TV all day, well, guess what? Show us you watching several TVs. Let us know what's the difference between this TV and the next. You can become an authority in whatever you're interested in. The only thing about this is everybody starts at zero followers, zero subscribers, zero everything. You have to move your way forward into that. Consistency and time are the only two things that are going to affect you in the future. Your ability to be consistent. You have to be honest with yourself today. What are you interested in? And do you want to be the voice of that 10 years from now?
What is your passion?
Right.
What is your passion?
Not only that, what if your passion is something that you don't want to speak volumes for you 10 years from now, change it today. But if you have a passion that you are okay representing you publicly in, in everybody's eyes, that's what you need to pursue. If you find yourself talking about one thing all day long, I know there's some guys that will talk to you about basketball all day long. Okay, great. Go out there and get some basketball endorsements. I know the big three are still looking for commentators in certain niche markets and levels.
And, and the first thing you have to think about when you hear a passion, it's something that you're willing to do and you didn't get paid for it. It's when you're willing to do it so much that you do it for free. That's a passion. Think about that. What is something that you're willing to do? Because that is what is going to drive you. That's going to activate that desire in you. And that's what you want to focus on, is something that you really want really bad, because the universe sees that and they're going to answer you when you react and speak to the universe properly.
Good point. Not only that, there is no profession where someone starts off just instantly making money. Doctors make money, but they started off for free. Lawyers make money, they started off for free. Athletes make money, they started off for free. People on TV, actors, and YouTube personalities start off for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you start off. It's an internship. Then once somebody realizes you're good, they pay you a little bit more for it. So at the end of the day, get started. We help you with getting started. We help you with finding a brand. We're going to give you some links at the end of the video. One link is going to be for, let's say you have absolutely no idea where to start. You know you need to start a business for yourself, but you don't know where to get started. You don't know what you're good at, things of that nature. We have a link for you. Don't worry. We can help you out. What about the people who got a side hustle, but they don't really know how to make a legit business out of it? They don't know how to get their footing up under it, really capitalize on the market. If you have social media, you have Instagram, and if you have an Instagram, but you can't make money through the Instagram, if somebody just can't click and order something for you, you're not using your Instagram right, we can help. What if you don't have an Instagram at all? We can help. What if, at the end of the day, in this day and age, 2020, you need to be on social media to be as successful as you can business-wise. Now, if you're always on social media, you can never run a successful business. If you stay away from social media, your business will never be as successful as it can be. We have a link for people. If you need a social media manager, we will manage your social media. If you're looking to be an influencer, we can help you grow your account. You let us know how many followers you need in the Instagram creation package or revamp package link that we're going to show you as well. We help you build or rebrand your Instagram and then get you followers from there, a certain guaranteed amount of followers. We do have, I know those of you might already know that a little magic, a little more perks comes with those with 10,000 or more followers. That is an option as well. And then we have the affiliate marketing offer in there as well. It would get you cash. If you don't have to sell anything at all. As a matter of fact, if you have an Instagram page, you are eligible for the affiliate marketing offer. Doesn't matter if you already have a link in your bio, if you already have 7 links, if you have no link in your bio, we can help. So click on these links. Go ahead and start branding yourself the right way. Make yourself marketable for the future, whether you have a skill or whether you just want to advertise or brand yourself. So let's say branding and advertising isn't what you want to do. Let's say you actually want to acquire a skill and then market that. As a matter of fact, we can find someone who has been going through this crisis with a skill in a niche, and we can talk to them and see how coronavirus has affected them, somebody with a skill that they can market. Let's find them. Thomas.
Yes.
What up, baby? Talk to him.
All right.
What do you do? Tell them.
Yes. So I'm a computer programmer at an IT company. And at this company, I've been here for about 3 years. I've been working there, and the question was, so how have I managed since I have a skill? And how I've managed, it's been pretty much the same for me. Since I've been working there, in the very beginning when I worked there, they played around with when they were going to see how many days I was going to work from home. But in December, they finally decided, hey, we're going to let you work full-time remote from home. So I've been working full-time remote since December 2019 up until now. So it's been the same. So I've been working from home before they administered companies to stop making people come to the office. So I just been working from home, and it's been the same for me.
Awesome. So let me tell you guys what ability he now has. See, when you have to be in a certain location in order to get paid, you can only be in one location at a time, so you can only get one check at a time. When you have a skill and now you have a job, let's say you have 4 jobs at one time. You can get 4 checks at one time because you're using that one skill in 4 different places. You see what I'm saying? So now people that work 3 jobs, if somebody tell me maybe in 1995, hi, I've got 3 jobs. I said, hi, you've got no time. In 2030, somebody says, hi, I've got 3 jobs. I'm like, wow, you have 3 checks and you probably enjoy the heck out of the rest of your life, because just because you have different streams of income doesn't mean you're trading these streams of income for time. So right now, most of our society is in that trade your time for income type of way of living, and only because that's the only thing that they know. That's what's been introduced to them, things of that nature. But a shift is coming. Good news is if you do get fired, you probably have a lot of solitude and time to yourself to think about your brand, where you want to go, things of that nature. But as soon as you figure that out, I encourage you to go ahead and get started with one of our links.
Right. And this is what I also say, right? So everybody, it's important to find out what you want to be great at, right? And the first step is, once you know what you want to be great at, is to do your best at it. Do the best you can to be great at whatever it is that you're trying to be great at.
But that's the thing. Like, usually when people have a passion, you don't even have to motivate yourself to be great at it, because it's something that it's a genuine interest. So you don't have to like pep your way into being great at something.
Mhm.
Just pick something you're genuinely interested in, and time will take care of itself. Father Time will always look out for you if you are genuinely investing in him. If you pick something that you're interested in, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how good you are in it, all you have to do is have a genuine interest, curiosity, and a thirst for knowledge. As soon as you learn something, the only thing you're going to do is provide value to your society by telling everybody else what you've learned. Each one teach one. Now, if everybody in society thought like that, society itself would be smarter. And guess what? We probably wouldn't have to rely on schools. And you wouldn't have to, oh my God, student loans are so expensive. But if we all taught each other, what school, bro? So go ahead, click on some of these links. We'll go ahead and get you started. Doesn't matter what level of business you're in, whether it is before its inception, whether it is, getting off the ground, but you're not making what you want, and the people that's already established. We have strategies for you guys too. So again, thanks, Willie, for your great question. Everybody check him out. The Hooligans clothing line link is also here. Check it out. Click on it. Scroll through it. Get yourself something. I'm going to take advantage of the new clothing line that's coming out on July 4th from Hooligans. Willie, thank you again for your creativity. Keep watching, baby. Thomas, you got any more greater information in exchange with these people?
Hey, man, we're here to help, man. We got the greater information for you, and we're here to help.
Wow. That's it. I'm Marcus.
I'm Thomas.
We out.